at the Eaton Family Thunderdrome. We got 25 hot street cars. Race 1, we got 3 pretty experienced drivers here, so it's going to be a good showdown. First of those is Mason Strider in lane 1 in the RX-7. He's got 4 wins up and is looking good. We've also got Leica Mendoza in lane 4 in the Subi. She has 4 wins up and looks pretty good. She is our top seed today, only just over Mason. Then we have Dan Carruthers in lane 5 in that hot black Skyline R32. He is awesome looking. Then we got Novice in Damien Friend in 24/7, lane 2. Not much is expected of him. He's just there to make up the numbers, really. Now we do have an intermediate next to him up the middle, lane 3 in the 240SX is Jadorian Brown. He hasn't had a win yet, but he's been around for a while, so he is overdue. Alright, who takes the first spot? Let's find out. Leica Mendoza slams down on the gas. Carlos passes on the flat, he's got the lead now. Strider's fast around the outside, he's past him, he got past. Carruthers right on the death, hitting the nitrous late, taking a good win. Leica got a great start, but once she hit the flat, it was Carruthers cruising past in his R32 Skyline. I thought he had it, but didn't look to the left, and Mason Strider was just screaming past Damien Friend, and Friend, he wasn't here just to make up the numbers. He really had a go today. Really had a good go. But took him on the line for Mason Strider to beat Carruthers. And Jadorian Brown, well, he didn't figure at all. He was hardly in shot. Race 2. Prepare for awe and spectacle. We have 2 street race outlaws bringing their rivalry here to Nitrous Alley. In lane 2, we've got the road god, Ray Jordan. He's the top seed, runaway favorite. What hasn't this guy done in Street Race Outlaws? 7-time grand champion, over 50 meet wins, over 70 career wins. He is almost an unbackable favorite for this whole meet. He won't have it all his own way, though. We've got Mike Suzuki in lane 3. He is a champ. He's got a few meet wins of his own, and he's pushing the road god all the way in his Skyline R32. We do have pretty experienced driver in Dixon Ma in lane 1 in his Sylvia S15. He's got a few wins up there. We've got an intermediate over in lane 4. That's Tony Valenzuela in his Civic Type R. That's a beautiful looking hatch, isn't it? Pity it hasn't won any races yet. Oh, and we almost forgot about Reva Stone. She is awesome. She's a champ. In her Honda Prelude, don't count her out. Man, she's got hella speed. Alright, let's see. Everything's on the shoulders of the road god, Ray Jordan. Let's see if anyone can take him out. Suzuki and Jordan head to head onto the flat. Jordan doesn't wait, hits the nitrous straight away. Reva Stone struggling up the inside for 3rd, but it's the road god Ray Jordan taking out Mike Suzuki. What a start to the road god Ray Jordan. Hit the flat, hit the nitrous, and they weren't going to catch him, not even Mike Suzuki. I thought Reva Stone had a great run up that inside. Dixon Ma was right off the line pretty quickly, but he too was left behind in the dust. And Tony Valenzuela, well, he was just there to make up the numbers. Race 3, and it should be a battle of Subi versus Honda. We've got a couple of experienced drivers in lanes 4 and 5. Our top seed is in 5. It's Damon Benedict. He got 7 wins up, looking pretty good in his WRX. up against the S2000 of Suki Matahari. Wow, she's got a handful of wins herself, and she's been around for a while. That's going to be a great race between them. And you throw in the eclipse of Kip Morrison in lane 3. He's got a couple of wins up, and that Mitsubishi is one sweet ride, I'm telling you. Rookie champ in lane 2, Rick Hollister. He surprised everybody when he took out Street Wars 41. I'm telling you, he is a big chance of winning here. The only reason why he's not top seed is because he hasn't been around for as long as Damon Benedict and proven hardy enough to win that many races. In lane 1, we've got Miles Wallace in the R34. He's a novice driver, yet to score a career win. Can he push that skyline to the red and take out this rather fancied field? Alright, so let's see. Great start, Benedict knows he can on the inside. Suki passes him. Flame on to Hollister. He's raced up past Suki and Miles Wallace to take a great win. The rookie champ backs it up. He is the real deal. Rock Hollister is the real deal. He's Impreza. Really impressive, taking out some good experienced drivers here. But the big test comes later on when he takes on the road god, Ray Jordan. Suki, I thought that was going to be Suki's win. She was hella quick. What surprised me, though, was Miles Wallace getting ahead of Kip Morrison and Damon Benedict. He had a pretty good run on that outside lane. I suppose the biggest surprise is that Damon Benedict, top seed, goes from the penthouse to the outhouse, my friends, right into the shedder. Race 4 is a very good race. Experience from lanes 1 to 5. They've all had a few wins, have been around for a long time. This is going to be a great race. The top seed is the hard-charging Dennis the Menace Vici in his Type R in lane 2. But, you know, while being the top seed, not by much. We've got Kenji Sato next to him in lane 1 in the Evo. He's got a few wins up. He's pretty good. He's a former street race outlaw, as is Dennis the Menace. So the old rivalry coming back. To Dennis's right, we've got the Mazda RX-7 of Bones McAllister. Seems like he's been around forever, and he's not going away anytime soon. In lane 4, it's the WRX of Yoshi Watanabe. Oh, he's a primo model. This is a beautiful Subi. He's got a couple of wins up, and he always looks $1 million. Rounding out the field in lane 5 is Danica Storm in her R33 Skyline. Gojira. Wow, this is going to be closer than you think. Don't pencil in Dennis the Menace as the winner just yet. These other 4 guys have got one girl has got something to say about that. Let's see. Can he hold him off? Danica scores it off the mark. Bones is falling back up the middle. Watanabe's pressing Danica. The Menace and Sato screaming on the outside lanes. That was very, very close. But it's Danica Storm taking the win. What happens when you get 5 experienced drivers all on a similar level in hot, quick cars? You get a great race. Now, apart from Bones McAllister stuffing up the start and falling back on the flat, yeah, you don't expect that from him. But Danica Storm, you can't really call that much of an upset, really. I mean, the Skyline is such a quick car, just beating out Watanabe. I tell ya, bring on more races like that. Nitrous Alley, will be very popular indeed. Race 5, and it's a pretty solid field. We've got our top seed, Cadonius King III in the CRX in 1. He's taken on Bernard De Silva in the WRX in 2. Both have similar wins, 7 and 6 respectively. This is going to be a shootout between them two for sure. Up the middle, another experienced driver, Romy Ricardo in his EG Civic. Then we have Millie Tanaka in the 300 ZX. And rounding out the field, we have Tippi Yamamoto in the CRX. She's an intermediate driver, but she can handle this step up in class. Really, I wouldn't say that Cadonius is that far ahead of everyone else, or Bernard De Silva. Yes, they've got heaps more wins, but that was a while ago. Let's see if they can still back it up. Good start, even onto the flat. Girls are backing off now on the inside. Ricardo leads De Silva off the middle. Good race, it was nice and tight, but it's Romy Ricardo taking out De Silva. Cadonius King third. What else can I say, but that was a pretty good little race right there. Other than the girls dropping off and letting the boys go through, Romy Ricardo upsets Bernardo Silva and the top seed, Cadonius King the third. After both the former did pretty well in Street Wars 41, they couldn't repeat that in Nitrous Alley. Alright, we got a great championship race coming up, and we'll watch it to see Romy Ricardo. How can he do in just his second championship race ever? Alright guys, Nitrous Alley has been a blast, and it's all set up for the road god, Ray Jordan, who sits in lane 2. He's our top seed and runaway favourite. The scene is set for him to continue his domination. Who's going to stop him? We've got in lane 1, Mason Strider in the RX-7. Brings up 5 wins today. He's looking pretty good. The RX-7 is a real clean unit, isn't it? Up the middle, we got the rookie champ taking on the road god for the first time ever. It's Rock Hollister and his Impreza. Oh, Subi versus Evo. This is a good battle. Could this be the upset of upsets? We'll have to wait, because we got Danica Storm in 4 in her R33 Skyline. She's throwing her hat into the ring, saying I can win this too, and she was very quick in her race. And rounding out in lane 5, we've got Romy Ricardo in the EG Civic, looking very good and confident. Alright, will this be another runaway victory for Ray Jordan, the road god? Let's see. Tight race, Jordan getting hit on 2, he's onto the flat, hits the Nitrous, he's got Rock Hollister right in his hammer, Danica Storm's in 3rd, but then that's the way it's gonna finish. The road god, Ray Jordan, wins again and again and again. There you have it guys, Ray Jordan, the road god, cements his position, strengthens. He is almost unbeatable, but I'm telling you, Rock Hollister and Danica Storm got closer than I thought they would. They were right in it. Can't wait to see them have another go at Jordan. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. Keep racing, keep buying, keep watching, like and subscribe. See you next time.